Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun and Rising Star sign for the year 2020. We're doing a year preview for you, Sagittarius, to say thank you for your support. Please continue to support the channel if you enjoy the reading and my style of reading. And yes, the message will not always resonate since it's a general reading. Okay, we have 3 decks here. I couldn't decide which one to go for this reading, so I've been allowing each sign to choose, well, the energy of each sign to choose the deck. And yes, the top tarot has won the race. So Sagittarius, we will pull a card for each month, okay, and then we'll do a mini love reading with the Women's Oracle card. And then we will finish up with an advice card from the Keepers of the Light, okay? So let's see what messages Spirit have for you for the year 2020. What are the major energies Sagittarius will be facing comes 2020? Major energy Sagittarius will be facing. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. And forgive me for the delay in posting those. My energy has been really up and down this season. The holidays are usually hard, difficult for me, but it's not even the worst it's been. It's not even about that. I just have not been feeling my best, and I really don't like doing energy work when I'm not feeling my best. So thank you so much for your patience. We have the 8 of Disc, Prudence, that just flew out for you, Sagittarius. One more and we go. There we go. And messages. May this be for the best and highest good for everyone involved. We have here the Princess of Swords. Oh, the sun came out for you in February, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. We have Virtue, the three of fire, which is the card of Sun in Aries as well. And what do we have here? We have the Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. It's called Fortune here. Number 10, Major Arcana for April. And for May, we are at, whoa, such major energy, moderation. It's called Art or Temperance. Number 14, Major Arcana for you. In June, we have Gan, the 9 of Disc. July, we have the Lovers. My goodness, this is major. You're gonna have a good year, it seems like, Sagittarius. The Knight of Disc, we have here for August. And we have the Prince of Wands for September. The High Priestess comes, oh my gosh, the High Priestess comes October. And we have the Princess of Wands came November, and we end the year with the Prince of Disc. Wow, wow, wow. Especially those of you that have kids or that are dealing with younger energies or that are feeling younger during this time. Like, you really, I mean, this is really good. Wow, look at this. This is the Four of Cups. Luxury, it's called on this deck. This is the Tough Tarot. That's what's facing you, some kind of like emotional something here, an emotional offer. Some of you are feeling very much so emotionally you're feeling balanced during this time. It's almost like whatever new thing that may be wanting to come towards you, you're really gonna be of two minds about it. You're not gonna be rushing towards it. You're not gonna feel the need to rush towards it, because you feel like you're at a point where you're very satisfied with where you are. At the very least, you don't feel like you need to entertain anything new during this time, okay? The Princess of Swords is someone who's very she's younger energy. You have like the Princess of Swords, the Prince of Wands, the Princess of Wands, the Prince of Disc. Like, there's a lot of like youthful energy, okay? With the princes, they're like starting something new, like someone who's starting new in life. You know, if they're like representing people in your life or representing you, even Sagittarius. but they're not yet mature. Okay, even if it's in a career, they haven't attained a certain level of expertise, if you will. This is like the novice, like even in age they're youthful, in experience as well, in their status in life. You know what I mean? They have not reached a certain level of experience and maturity. So but you start with the Princess of Swords, especially the Princess of Swords. There's a sense of someone who's very logical here, okay? Someone who's really into perhaps into reading, into having communication, someone who really likes to display their knowledge to prove that, you know, especially if you're a younger person, or you have a younger person in your life who just graduated college, or was about to start college, and they want to prove, like, you know, all those great things that they are learning, right? They want to share with you, like the new philosophies on life based on their new study, or based on the new books they're reading. And for some of you, it may very well be you who have decided to go back to school, you who have decided to learn a new skill set, who have decided to read more, okay, to get yourself to inform, to get more information. Okay, it may be very well be you, Sagittarius, during the month of January, who's really going into a crusade to make the most, to learn the most, to get as many information as you can. Okay, and for some of you, you're also gonna be speaking some truth to some people. Okay, you're gonna be slaying some people with your sword of truth. You're gonna be laying it out on some people here, and in regards to what's your truth. You're not gonna be of two minds. You're not gonna try to be politically correct about it. You're just gonna be speaking your mind, and do you at this point. Who knows? It may be the best thing for you. Okay, because comes February, what we have here is the sun. The sun blessing. The sun is shining on you. Clarity. Okay, by speaking your mind, for some of you, you're gonna gain, or by reading, by learning this new skill set, by doing this research, whatever it may be for you, you're really gonna be stepping into your own blessings. You're really gonna be getting some rewards. You're gonna get some clarity about it. And I want to get a clarification on that night, on that Princess of Swords for you. Princess of Swords for Sagittarius, January. This is the Gilded Reverie Lunoma. Let's see, Princess of Swords, some clarification on the Princess of Swords for the month of January 2020 for Sagittarius spirit. Clarification for, okay. Jump and go. We have number 8, the coffin. So it's about something here, something either that needs to end, also something that needs a transition, right? Some of you are transitioning from one phase to the other. And let's see, one more on the Princess of Swords. Okay, here we go. We got it. And what do we have here? We have, oh, is that in reverse? Yeah. This is number 6, the clouds. But it came out in reverse, okay? This is number 6, the clouds, with the King of Clubs on it at the bottom here. But it came out like this. And what we know is, like, with the Lunoma, the clouds, wherever side the darker clouds are facing, that's where the problem would be at. But look at this, Sagittarius. If I lay these cards like this, as it came out in reverse, you see upside down 6, like this. The sun seems like it was in the past. The brighter days seems like it was in the past. And it seems like the clouds were gonna be where the confusion, where the problem, where the obstacles, where the whatever negativity here was, it would have been coming up in February, coming up as the year goes on. But right off the bat, we have the sun here. The sun is the ultimate sanitizing entity here. The sun is blessing. The sun is clarity. Here comes the sun to clear out that negativity, okay? It seems like for some of you, whatever it is, and it might have been that you didn't have the information necessary. It might have been that you didn't have all the knowledge, and you had to go and find out what was going on, okay? Because look at this. You see that smoke? It's almost like a cloud of smoke, a cloud of dust, as you almost like let your temper, like let some people have it, like you're flying on top of the clouds here. You see those dark clouds again on this card here, it's almost like you can see the synchronicity in the imagery here. So for some of you, it might have been like there was something that was clouding your judgment, clouding your logic, and then it's like all of a sudden you're gonna fight your way through that, to that rain, to that cloudiness, to that tempest, to that bad weather. You're gonna put an end to it. There's a need here for something to transition, okay? Something that's been ongoing with that 8. That 8 is also 8th house energy, transformation, right? There's a need here for this to transform itself. There's a situation here that was really clouding your judgment, like you feel like. And we know Sagittarius, you're all about, like, you know, Sagittarius is about wisdom and expansion and travel and just, you know, higher minded. So you want to be learned. You want to know every aspect of a situation so you can make the best decision possible. But whatever was clouding your judgment, it's you on your own. You're going to go out to seek the information that's necessary. You're going to get informed. You're going to research things out. You're going to get that skill set, whatever it may be. Okay. You're going to transform that situation. And here comes the universe with the full backing of the universe, mind you. Okay. In January, you start the work. You're doing the work. You're doing the, you know, the right here, the 3D, the tangible work of it. And comes February, the sun is out for you. The blessings are there. The universe is saying, like, you know what? I see you fighting against this. I see you want to clear this out. I see that you're working so hard to remain under the light. And I'm gonna shower you with the light. That's so beautiful. Blessings upon blessings for you. I can't say it enough. And we have here 3 of Wands in March. Yes, sometimes it seems as a card of waiting, but here I don't even see it like this. I see it, it's almost like someone passing you the baton. You've been passed the baton and you're creating a beautiful bouquet of flowers with that baton. This is passion. This is desire. This is like someone who's ready to start taking action. Okay. The fire cards are all about actions and passion and also creativity. Okay. So this is not about waiting because it's a card of action. And 3, we know 2 becomes 1. 2 things come together. An offer was made. Offer accepted with the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands is what are we going to create based on that offer. It's what the outcome of that acceptance of it is, the creation, right? With the 3, the father, you know, the mother, and then the child come together to create the child, that 3rd. And this is the sun in Aries. This is about what you want. The sun is about our soul. Okay, about our soul purpose. That's what the sun is about. And Aries is all about the I am. So comes March, you're really gonna be focusing on to like what's important to you, your soul purpose. Okay, who you want to be, what do you want your life to represent. Okay, and it's also about actions and the actions you're gonna be taking in order to make things happen. To start creating. Okay, it's a card of creation. And also 3rd house energy here also could be communication, to start communicating your new truth to other people. Okay, and we have the fortune card here, number 10, wheel of fortune. Number 10, the 10s are denoting ending, right? Ending to a cycle and the start of a new cycle. 10 becomes 1. So ending to an old cycle, beginning to a new cycle. A resetting is taking place here, okay? Once you've cleared the air, you've cleared those dark clouds, and the universe comes and bring the healing, bring the clarity, bring the enlightenment. There's gonna be a reset here for you. A reset that's gonna be very I feel like that's gonna go to your favor, because this is to the backing of the sun. That's a lot of luck. Whatever you want to create during this time period, Sagittarius, you have a lot of luck on your side. Okay, and we have angelic protection. Not only the sun, as if having the sun was not enough. Here you have the card they call art, number 14, the card of temperance, moderation. Okay, angelic protection, angelic guidance. The angel, you basically is pouring a mixture, creating something beautiful for you here. Okay, almost like trying to make the medicine that's going to cure all your ills, trying to create that best outcome for you. And what do we see here? We see we see a light energy and a red energy. So there's like the duality of the self. Okay, it cannot be made only of light. How would you see the difference, right? It's using both aspect of the self here. Even the angel itself, you see, has the face of the angel itself is split in 2. The 2 sides. that we carry with us, the light and shadow aspect. So this is also the universe helping you to know how to deal with your own shadow self, the angels protecting you from you, perhaps from your own shadow self, teaching you how to deal with the different aspect of the self, and also of a situation. Perhaps this is bringing healing, this is bringing guidance, this is bringing protection. Okay, comes May, Sagittarius. This is very beautiful here. This is also the card of Sagittarius, the card of moderation. So this is also you coming into your own, you coming into your own power, you in alignment with your higher self, because it's the major arcana card representing Sagittarius. Okay, so this is quite beautiful here. Like you have the healing happen, you started to create, you have the luck, and then you just reset. That reset here with the wheel of fortune, that wheel of time, bring you back into your full power, bring you back into yourself again. Comes May, and then we have again in for June, Nine of Pentacles. I love this card so much because it's not just about like all of a sudden you getting stuff. It's not just about like you are receiving rewards, whether it's based on your own hard works or it's based on it's based on the universe, you know, showering you with love, because it's right underneath the sun here, the again card. But it's also you enjoying it. That's the best part here about that. I like about the again about the nine of disc, the Nine of Pentacles. It's a card of like, usually in the Rider Waite we'll see this person standing in their garden enjoying the beautiful scenery, right, playing with this bird, like it's just being in a place of comfort and luxury and abundance and feeling quite at ease and feeling a sense of comfort. So a lot of times we ask for things, a lot of time we wish for things, and when they come we don't even know how to enjoy it. We don't even know. We're already like chasing the next things. We don't even know how to really take our time to be grateful for it, to enjoy it, to appreciate it. Okay, so, but with the Nine of disc here, I feel like you comes June, you're in a place where you are really fully aware, conscious of your path, conscious of all your blessing, conscious of the abundance that surround you, conscious of all the luxury. That's what's facing you here. That's the way they call this card here. All the beautiful offers, all the gifts that you're receiving, all the rewards that are coming your way, all the blessing the universe is giving you, and like you're so conscious of it but you're also enjoying it. You understand it, you're enjoying it, and that's very beautiful. That's a beautiful energy for you here, Sagittarius. And that nine, it's also your ninth house energy, so it's also you feeling again at home in your house. Okay, in your house here. And we have the six, major arcana number 6, the lovers. The lovers, for me, this is a divine union. The lovers, for me, this is people coming together. Okay, you have your luck, you have your clarity, you have your truth, you have all the blessings coming towards you, you feeling yourself. Now you want to start sharing with another. Okay, like I said, with that nine of disc, usually it's someone by themselves enjoying the fruit of their labor, enjoying the luxury, enjoying their rewards. But here with that lovers card here, I feel like you feel the need, perhaps you want to start enjoying with another. Okay, and some of you're going to make that decision then in July, to extend that cup of love to someone, to extend a very grounded offer, a solid offer to someone. If you have someone in mind already that you've been contemplating, you've been of two minds of about, that you are not sure, or that you felt like you're not ready to come into union with, I feel like by August you're really going to basically find your confidence and offer and make an offer towards someone, a love offer towards someone. Okay, and here we have the Prince of Wands here, fire. You're all gonna be in your passion, and come September, some of you really gonna be very passionate. You're really going to be yeah, that you really and I mean passionate. You're all gonna unleash on that person, and especially if you and that person, it's been a long time coming, especially if there's been distance. I feel like that coming together, you're really going to enjoy your person. if you know what I mean, Sagittarius. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like, okay, now that you've said the words, now that you've extended that offer, now it's almost like the gate has opened up. Now you feel like you cannot wait anymore. That's it. You gotta go. You gotta do it. You want that. It's all consuming for you. Okay, you're gonna be all consumed by this, by the love, by this new offer. Even if it's for some of you, because this is the Pentacles here, Knight of this. Even if it's a new job, like you're studying something new, whatever that new thing that you extending your energy towards in August, you're really gonna be very passionate about it. You're gonna put a lot of energy towards it. And in October, we have the High Priestess for you, which is called the Priestess here. Now, this is the High Priestess is a very mystical card. This is especially, I would say, a woman, a feminine. This is someone who's in touch with their intuition, with their subconscious. And even in this card, it's almost like there's a veil in front of her, right? The way it's portrayed, it's almost like she's behind the veil. Like you can't really have full access to her. You can't fully know her because there's no way for you to know everything that she knows. Even herself, she cannot know everything that she knows because she is like herself the mystic. She is part of the mystic. She's the keepers of secrets, right? She has access to the secrets, not so much the keepers of secrets. She also have access to the secrets, to the secret knowledge, to the mystery of the universe, to the Akashic record, right? The high priestess. And she's also, there's a sense of secrecy here of the high priestess. A lot of times there's no secrets. Okay, the high priestess. So for it to be wet underneath the gain, I feel like for some of you, as you pursuing, you're going towards something new here, you're gonna play certain things close to the chest. Yes, you're going to be passionate. Yes, you're gonna take it with gusto. You're gonna be like, you know, have a sense of purpose and drive, like, you know, nothing can hold you back. But I feel like comes October, you're gonna realize like you cannot reveal everything you know. You're gonna realize that you have to keep certain things to yourself, okay? Or you're gonna realize that there you have access. You're gonna be able to tap into your own intuition, to your own subconscious. You're gonna realize you have access to more information than the regular person. You're going to realize the things that you've been able to achieve, especially along this year, has been because you've been guided along by your angels. You've been guided along by your higher self. We see the crown chakra right here, the crown chakra right here being expanding up and up and up. You're going to realize that you're going to come to an understanding of your higher self and how you've been able to access it and how, you know, magical you as a person is, Sagittarius. Okay, okay. This is October energy here. And I'm giving you different scenarios because there are different ones of you watching, and it may be different things, okay? But if you want more personal reading, please contact me or contact another reader for that matter to get the clarity that you need. But there is something here as you approach the fall season where you feel like you need to it's either some of you are going to play coy about it, or you're going to come to an understanding about your own secret mysticism, about you, how you've been able to use the mysteries to your advantage, your own subconscious, you being able to access perhaps even your past lives, past expertise, to be able to connect to entities from the from the heavens, from other realms, okay, to bring that to bring that sense of creation, that passion, these new creations into your life. And here we have the Princess of Wands, more youthful energy. Look at this. There's an escape here. Someone is gliding through life. Someone is just like, they're just sliding through life. It's almost like nothing can stop you. You are just like flying. Look at you see the I think it's a tiger going downwards, and here comes the person. They're flying upwards, okay, almost like they're a part of the tiger. The tiger, I don't know, is that a tiger? I want to say it's a tiger. The look at this, it's part of them. Is that the tail that's becoming almost like an antennas for that person, for them to be able to access to the other realm. They're like in the nude, completely vulnerable. What are they holding here? Sunflower, if you will, or perhaps even like a scepter that's made of the sun. So this is someone here who feels like they're guided, who feels like that every path is being they have the sun, they have the divine on their side, okay? Look at this imagery from the sun. If you look at that inner part of the sun card here, is the same that we see here, right? You see the synchronicity synchronicity in the imagery, in the message here. Someone, you understand, you really come to an understanding here in October of the mysteries of the universe and how God has been working in your life, and you know now you are guided. You know now whatever step you take, you cannot falter, because you are being guided by your angels, by your higher angels, by your higher mind, by your higher purpose. Okay, and that's very beautiful. That's very beautiful, and that's gonna allow you to literally take the bull by the horns and to drive your way through life. You're not gonna have no fear, no more fear. You feel like you can tackle anything. You can start anything new. You can start a new beginning, new adventures. Okay, this is the message coming for you, clear and clear here. And Sagittarius, and yes, some of you there'll be different people you're dealing with here, especially if you have younger kids during this time. You're gonna have a new way of connecting with them, and you're gonna realize also for some of you that your kids have powers, have psychic powers. Okay, that's gonna be a new revelation for you, and that's gonna allow you as well to change the way you connect with them and how you parent them. Yes, that is your message, Sagittarius. But do not afraid. If in December right now, as you're watching this reading, you're feeling like there's a dark cloud looming over you. Okay, you feel like your better days are in the past. This is not the case. You have the sun's about to rise. Okay, this is not the case. You're about to get into some information, whether you, through your own research, you seeking clarity, you're going to ask the universe, you're going to pray it away, and you're going to get that clarity, you're going to get that enlightenment, you're going to get that blessing, and henceforth everything shifts. Okay, January is gonna be a month, a test for you. Okay, a test of your faith, a test of you understanding your own power and the power of God, and how the power of God manifests in you, in our lives. Calling in your soulmate, manifesting here. Okay, this is your Woman's Oracle card. It says your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. So this is you manifesting a soulmate relationship here. You're praying this wherever it is. There was like a sadness, there were clouds looming over, there was depression. You're praying for the new here. You're praying to let go of the past, whatever was in the past here. You're praying, you're calling in your soulmate, and here's a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's how quickly it happens. There's gonna be like, and that's been a consistent message I've been that's come through for all the signs, and you are the last signs for this year preview, 2020 preview reading, Sagittarius. And it's like everyone, there's gonna be such the power of manifestation is gonna happen so quickly. It's gonna happen so quickly. It's almost like you ask for it. So be very mindful of your thoughts. And that goes for everyone, all of us, because it's almost like that manifestation power that we're gonna have. Things are gonna happen so fast. There's gonna be very drastic change that happen, turn of fortune that happens in this year, where like our lives will never be the same. Okay, in the micro and on the personal level, and I feel also in the macro, we all know about how like all the Saturn energy that's happening, all the energies happening in Capricorn, and Jupiter conjuncted Capricorn, and Plato playing a role in there. I'm not an astrologist, I just kind of read and pay attention, so I have an idea of how the celestial bodies and how they're gonna have an effect in us, the movement of them, especially when it comes to your own chart. Pay attention to that. Listen to some of the astrologers, because there's some major energy that's coming through, and I see it playing in almost every single one of those readings that I've done, more like on a personal level, how there's gonna be such major shift, such major adjustment. Okay, like some turn of fortune here that's gonna be happening, some major lessons that are gonna be learned during this year 2020. And that was your last card. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck you had healing family issues. So if that cloud hanging over you, it was about like your own family, the way you communicate with your family secrets and whatnot, you're gonna find the courage to deal with that. You're gonna ask for help from the universe. You're gonna ask for help from the divine. You're gonna pray it, and you're gonna receive the blessings and the help that you've asked for. And at the bottom of the deck we have Melchizedek, higher learning. You have you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Yes, excuse me, this is the Keepers of the Oracle And I told you guys, this is the what I was getting here. Some of you, it's gonna be you doing it. That's how you start the year. Get higher studies, learning more about something, getting more information. The angels are here, y'all. Learning more about a subject, about a situation. Okay, asking for help. Okay, digging for more information. I'm clearing the air, and then you're gonna get the help. More help coming the way. The divine stepping here in to help you, and that's what's at the bottom of your deck, right there, higher learning. Okay, and here we have your card that came out, and this is Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Stand strong. And it starts right off the bat in January for you guys, okay? And then the domino effect happen, and the universe, God, literally, the sun step in, the enlightenment steps in. Speaking your truth. This is you slaying here. This is you with your sword, causing that cloud of dust here, removing these clouds that we have here. We see we have the clouds from the Lunoma to clarify that card, removing wherever there was like any confusion and darkness, any kind of like, you know, dark clouds looming, obstacles, whatever it might have been, removing that out of the way. Standing in your truth, fighting for your belief, okay? And also being in your knowing. Before you can fight for your belief, you have to know, are you in the right? Do you have all the information available? And you start the month, the year, right off the bat doing that, just that. And by the end here, you're on a whole new journey. You have a whole reset. Comes April here, and I'm sending you so much love during this time. Sagittarius, I hope you find this useful, and please I'll come back next week for the next set of reading, which will be our weekly reading for the first week of January. Until then, remember, only love is real. Bye.